Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. How much is your life worth? How much is it worth? Well, that's a strange question to ask, isn't it? But the story I'm about to share with you will give you the perfect and right answer. So, listen and pay attention. A kid asked his mum, Mum, how much is my life worth? And the mum was a bit surprised, saying, whoa, that's a big question. So this mum is wise. So she picked up a jam, but she didn't tell him a jam. She didn't tell him this is a jam. She told him it's a stone. She said, take this stone and find out what it is worth. And when you are done, come back home and I will answer this special question for you. So the kid went to the street and found a random man in the street and asked him, excuse me, sir, how much this is worth? This random man looked at this stone or jam and looked at the kid and said, little man, I don't know. I give you a banana for it. So the kid went on his way, went to a museum and asked a museum curator, excuse me, sir, how much this is worth? How much the museum pay for this? And the curator looked at the kid, looked at the stone or jam and said, I love your enthusiasm, kid, but we don't need one of these in our collection now. So the kid finally took that jam to a jeweler, an expert jeweler, and asked him the same question, how much this is worth? So the jeweler put white gloves on, picked it carefully, looked at it a few times, examined it again, and said to the kid, this jam you have here is the most perfect jam I have ever seen. I cannot imagine its value. This jam appears to be priceless. So the kid got back to his mum and asked her again, how much is actually worth? And what's that to do with the value of my life? And this wise mum said, people value you based on their point of view, based on their level of information and their belief in you. But that doesn't change the fact that you are truly priceless. Surround yourself with people who value you, just like that jeweler valued that jam, with love, care, and affection. Because, baby, you are truly priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember this story every time you feel you're not good enough, every time you feel down, every time people judge you, every time people put you down, every time you feel weak, every time you feel you want to give up, every time you feel unworthy, because you are truly, truly priceless, like that jam is. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you on the other side.